Oh man, it sure is a warm summer's day. Isn't that right, Jordan and Mrs. Kitties? Boy, I sure do have the biggest fear of the largest FNaf McFarland collection ever. Wait, why are all the McFarland sets out? Oh my gosh, good thing my suspiciously placed chair is right here in the way, so I can't see anything. But if I move it, I'm gonna be so scared of the biggest McFarland figure collection. Well, at least there's none to give away. What? A set to give away?
Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, and in today's video, we are looking at the largest FNaf McFarland figure collection ever made, with every single McFarland figures, the brand new Security Breach figures, custom handmade McFarland figures, every single McFarland set ever made, and even giving away the original FNaf McFarland show stage. So let's get right into it. To look at every single McFarland figure, we have to start off with the very first one, Freddy Fazbear. And after Freddy Fazbear is Blackout-Eyed Freddy. And after Eyed Freddy is Parts and Service Open Stomach Freddy. And after Open Freddy, we have Bonnie with his guitar after Guitar Bonnie. We have Bonnie without his guitar after Bonnie. We have Chica. And after Chica, we have bright pea-colored Chica for some reason with no cupcake. After her is Foxy the Pirate. And after Foxy, we have Running Foxy with an open eye patch. After Foxy is Classic Golden Freddy. And after Golden Freddy is the Endoskeleton. And that's all the figures we have for FNAF 1. A lot of different variations were made since these were the very first figures ever made. But now let's get into the biggest line of figures, FNAF 2. Starting off with... First up for FNAF 2, of course, we have Toy Freddy. After Toy Freddy, we have Blackout Toy Freddy. And after Blackout Toy Freddy is Toy Bonnie with his guitar. After Toy Bonnie with his guitar, we have Toy Bonnie without his guitar. After Toy Bonnie is Toy Chica with the toy cupcake. After Toy Chica is Beakless Toy Chica with no cupcake. Do you guys see a pattern? It's literally the same. Normal Freddy, Blackout Freddy, normal Bonnie, Bonnie without guitar, normal Chica, Chica without cupcake. These are all the same figures, which is pretty funny. So after Toy Chica, we have Mangle, one of the biggest figures and one of the most accurate, who's really cool. After Mangle is the puppet, a very tall looking puppet. After the puppet is Balloon Boy, one of the worst figures ever made with a inaccurate balloon and a weird little jaw. After Balloon Boy, we have Withered Freddy, one of the only Withered Freddy figures ever made. After Withered Freddy is Withered Bonnie. After Withered Bonnie is Withered Chica from the Wave 1 sets. After Withered Chica is Withered Foxy. After Withered Foxy is Withered Golden Freddy. After Withered Golden Freddy is Shadow Freddy, who has the exact same mold as Withered Golden Freddy, he's just recolored. After Shadow Freddy is Shadow Bonnie, ending off the FNAF 2 line. The FNAF 2 line has the most figures out of any of the lines, which is really cool. 2 Toy Freddys, 2 Toy Bonnies, and 2 Toy Chicas, and then every single FNAF 2 character ever made, which is really impressive. They made figures and characters that most companies didn't, like the Withereds, even Withered Golden Freddys, the Shadow characters, so it's awesome that we get all these figures in the LEGO form from McFarlane. Now after that is one of the smallest waves, being FNAF 3. So starting off FNAF 3, we have Springtrap to start off the FNAF 3 line. After Springtrap is Withered Freddy. After Withered Freddy is Withered Foxy, using the same mold as Withered Foxy. After Phantom Foxy is Phantom Balloon Boy, and sadly that's it. That's all we get for the FNAF 3 wave. We didn't get Phantom Chica, we didn't get Phantom Mangle, we didn't get Phantom Puppet, we only got 3 Phantoms and Springtrap, which honestly is a little disappointing. But after that we have FNAF 4. So, checking out FNAF 4, starting off with Nightmare Freddy to start off our FNAF 4 line. After Nightmare Freddy is Nightmare Bonnie. After Nightmare Bonnie is Nightmare Chica with Nightmare Cupcake as well. After Nightmare Chica, We have Nightmare Foxy after Nightmare Foxy. We have Nightmare Fredbear, and after Nightmare Fredbear is Nightmare. As you can see, these are literally the exact same two figures. They're literally recolored the same. They're the same eyes, the same teeth. I think that's a little funny. And now checking out the Halloween update characters, we have Nightmarion. After Nightmarion is Nightmare Balloon Boy sitting on his little chair. And the final FNAF 4 figure we have is Nightmare Mangle, the biggest and most detailed McFarlane figure ever made. I mean, just look at that detail on her. So this is the entire FNAF 4 line. I mean, definitely not as big as FNAF 2, but about the same size as FNAF 1. It's really cool they made every single figure. I only wish they made Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica. All they would have to do is recolor Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica, but these figures have so much detail in them. I mean, they're honestly incredible, and they're really cool. And now we're checking out another really big line, and the last kind of big line they ever made, Sister Location. So let's check out the Sister Location McFarlane figures. Starting off with Circus Baby, such a detailed and really cool looking figure. I mean, they painted all those faceplates. After Circus Baby is Ballora, such a tall figure, especially compared to the other ones. After Ballora is Funtime Freddy with a little bonbon. After Funtime Freddy, we have Funtime Foxy, who looks really detailed. After Funtime Foxy is Jump Scare Funtime Foxy, one of the coolest and most detailed FNAF McFarlane figures ever made, with the open faceplates and the wire mask. After Jump Scare Funtime Foxy, we have Ennard, an amazing figure with even a removable mask. After Ennard is Lolbit, a cool character who's sadly just a recolor of Funtime Foxy. You can see those unpainted eyebrows up there. After Lolbit is Yendo, such a cool character with so much detailing on him. And after Yendo, the last Sister Location character is Bidybab, which is really cool and cute that they decided to make that. Now moving on to the next game they decided to make was Pizzeria Simulator. Sadly, Sister Location is the last full line of characters they ever made. They never finished Pizzeria Simulator because they lost the license, so there's only about half the characters. So I'm thankful that Sister Location at least got every single character, even side characters like Yendo, Lolbit, and Jumpscare Funtime Foxy. It's so cool we at least got the full line of Sister Location. So checking out the incomplete wave of FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, we have Glamrock Freddy, and after Glamrock Freddy is Rockstar Bonnie. After Rockstar Bonnie is Rockstar Chica with both her maracas. After Rockstar Chica is Lefty, and after Lefty is Molten Freddy, who can't even sit up. After Molten Freddy is really weird Buff Foxy, probably the weirdest and worst figure they ever made. Like, this could have been Scrap Baby or something. And the very final character is Grim Foxy. Now, this is every single McFarlane figure ever made, but then there's the new company of Fat Mojo. So let's check out their new Glamrock Animatronics with the new McFarlane figures, which I'm so happy they're back. Starting off with Glamrock Freddy, he is even taller than a normal McFarlane figure, but he's super accurate. After Glamrock Freddy, we have Withered and Broken Glamrock Freddy. After Withered Glamrock Freddy, we have Glamrock Chica, probably the ugliest and the least accurate figure, but after Glamrock Chica, we have Roxanne Wolf, and the last new figure is Montgomery Gator. Now, these figures do look slightly off compared to McFarlane, but I'm so happy we have these instead of the rest. But there's still a lot of McFarlane figures missing, so I went out and I bought the coolest, most accurate custom McFarlane figures ever made, and let me show them off to you. Starting off with Glitch Trap. Holy moly, do you see this guy? These figures are entirely 3D printed and hand painted, and oh my gosh, this looks like a real McFarlane figure. I have a hard time believing that the body is 3D printed, but yes, it actually is. It's not an official McFarlane figure. He looks so good. Looking at the face, looking at the eyes, his teeth, his whiskers, everything about this Glitch Trap is absolutely incredible. Now, taking a closer look at Glitch Trap, the coolest thing about him is not only is every part of him movable like a real McFarlane figure, he can be taken apart like a real McFarlane figure. So his head can come off, his torso plate can come out, the whole middle part can come undone. It is an amazing McFarlane figure. I think there's even the endoskeleton head
Oh my gosh, there is, and it's painted. Yes, the endoskeleton head is underneath Glitch Trap. Look at those teeth. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And it feels like the only Help Wanted character they made was Grim Foxy, and now we also have Glitch Trap to go along with it. And that is not the only custom I got. I got so many customs after Glitch Trap. Moving on to Pizzeria Simulator, we have Happy Frog. Oh my gosh. This is such an amazing custom McFarlane figure. I mean, it literally looks like if McFarlane made a Happy Frog. She looks straight out of it. The detail on this head is amazing. You can see the endoskeleton under there. The arms fully move like McFarlane arms. The fingers are painted like McFarlane fingers. The detailed chest plate, the same Freddy microphone, the same little feet and legs. Oh my gosh. And the endoskeleton head is underneath this Happy Frog. Look, you can take it off just like you can any normal McFarlane figure. This Happy Frog is absolutely, oh my gosh, she's amazing. Not that we have the entire line of mediocre melodies. After Happy Frog is Mr. Hippo. Oh my gosh, this looks just like a real McFarlane figure. Can you guys tell it's even 3D printed? It's amazing. This Mr. Hippo figure looks literally like if McFarlane made a set. I wonder what set he would be a part of. He has the little McFarlane hands, he has the McFarlane chest, his movable McFarlane legs, and does he even have that endoskeleton under his head? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, and you can pull it all apart. It's stuck. I don't want to break it, but the endoskeleton head does perfectly fit inside of Mr. Hippo. I'm not going to break it, but yeah, look, it literally attaches there. The head jaw goes back on, and this looks like if McFarlane made Mr. Hippo. He looks that good. So after Mr. Hippo, we have Pig Patch. Oh my goodness, they even added the little hole for Pig Patch's banjo, just like they do on the Bonnie figures when they hold their guitar, which is a amazing detail. Pig Patch's little McFarlane fingers, look at his brown little pants and his little feet. It's adorable. Oh my gosh, look at the back of his head, the endoskeleton. Look how detailed the face is, how his teeth go into his head like that. It's honestly so impressive. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling them apart. The entire McFarlane figure comes apart, which I love. It's literally the inside of a McFarlane figure. I mean, these are perfectly molded and shaped to look just like them. And this Pig Patch is, wow, absolutely incredible. After Pig Patch is Ned Bear, again looking just like a real McFarlane figure. Look at the head, look at that little hat detail with the little spring. It's so cute. His little Ned Bear face, his wonky eyes. Yes, you can see that endoskeleton head inside of there. I opened up his mouth a little bit. Look at that. Oh my gosh. He has his little Ned Bear tie on. The undersides of his hands are painted just like a real McFarlane figure. Wow, look at that. Look at those Ned Bear hands. And even the bottom of his feet are painted where he can walk around, and these work with real McFarlane bricks so his feet can actually move into place. This Ned Bear, he's so cute. The paint is so accurate on these guys as well. So, after Ned Bear, the very last mediocre melody is Orville Elephant. Wow, one of the most impressive McFarlane figures because of his size and shape. This Orville looks so good. Look at his big old trunk hanging down, his big elephant ears. I bet we can see the endoskeleton in there. Let's see. Can we take off the endoskeleton head from Orville? No, looks like only his bottom jaw comes out. Unless, you can pull, as you can see, I'm pulling it a little bit. But it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, look, it literally falls off just like the real McFarlane figures. That is so cool. This Orville Elephant is so accurate. They even gave him his little Orville Elephant wand. Oh my gosh, McFarlane would totally give him that. His little walking feet and his pelvis, the little... Oh my gosh, everything about this Orville is just amazing. And now we have one final custom McFarlane figure to go along with all the Security Breach figures because they seem to be missing a very important character. It's Vanny! The final custom McFarlane figure is a real Vanny figure. She is so accurate. Look at these Vanny ears. Her head does not have a jaw to be more accurate to the Vanny costume, so there is no endoskeleton underneath. Because, I mean, look at that jaw. How would you even make that a McFarlane jaw? She actually has her Vanny knife where she can go around and she can stab people. She has her little bow tie. She has her little hands. They're painted so accurate. Her walking feet are incredible. Look, let's put this Vanny next to the other security breach ones, and oh, she fits in perfectly. Look at this Vanny. She literally fits in with the rest of the figures. These are absolutely incredible. If you guys would like to buy these figures, the guy who custom made these are selling even more of them. His social medias will be on screen if you would like to support him. I highly recommend it to support him. He's amazing. But now, after seeing all these McFarlane figures, I want you guys to let me know in the comments what your favorite custom one is. But now it's giveaway time, and I'm giving away something crazy in this video. Super fast, if you guys care about those little extra items, we're going to be taking a look at all of them. Starting off with all of the extra FNAF heads you can get from different sets. These 4 are from Parts and Service, and this one is from that one FNAF 3 set. After the FNAF 1 heads, we have all of the FNAF 2 blacked out heads from the FNAF 3 office, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Mangle. After those, we have every single little collectible plush, being Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Balloon Boy, Toy Foxy, and Fredbear. Other little characters are the Cupcake and the Golden Cupcake you can get in both sets. All 3 of the different Paper Pals figures. The spare Freddy suit from the FNAF 3 set. All 3 of the different Freddles from the bed set. All of the different toys from FNAF 4 with the robot, the telephone, and the little bug. And the sister location blacked out heads from the scooping room and Little Joe and Magician. Now with those little items out of the way, let's go check out the giveaway. Stop the video because it is giveaway time. Now I am giving away, I know this is a little crazy, the FNAF 1 McFarlane show stage. Why am I giving this away? Because I have 2 of them. I have that one, and I have that one right there. And I don't want 2 of these, so I'm giving away this one. It's a little damaged, but I mean, it's literally free. On the inside is all 3 original figures and every single piece to the Five Nights at Freddy's show stage, even with the instructions, so you can go ahead and build the original FNAF McFarlane show stage for yourself. So how do you enter to win literally the FNAF 1 McFarlane show stage, one of the most expensive McFarlane sets ever made for free? All you guys have to do is like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment saying you finished all 3 steps, and I will pick one of you lucky people to win the FNAF McFarlane show stage. You get to keep the box, you get to keep the minifigures, and you get the entire set. You literally get to build it, and you don't have to buy it for like $200 like it is online. So now, let's go check out every single Five Nights at Freddy's set ever made. So before we check out the sets, we're checking out every single 8-bit figure ever made. Starting off with 8-bit Freddy, after Freddy, is 8-bit Bonnie, after 8-bit Bonnie, is 8-bit Chica, after 8-bit Chica is 8-bit Foxy, after 8-bit Foxy, is 8-bit Puppet, after 8-bit Puppet we have 8-bit Mangle, after 8-bit Mangle is 8-bit Balloon Boy, and after 8-bit Balloon Boy is William Afton, and after William Afton is the buildable figure of the wave Golden Freddy. Now wave 2, I only have 3 of the figures, which are the Bonnie plushie, after the Bonnie plushie is the Fredbear plushie, and after Fredbear plushie is the Crying Child. So that's every single FNAF 8-bit figure I have. I'm missing some of Wave 2, but this is every single Wave 1, including the exclusive and the Build-A-Figure. So now let's go check out those sets. So now we're... Boy! Get out of here! So now we're gonna check out every single FNAF McFarlane set, opened and still in box ever made. So let's start off with the first wave of FNAF McFarlane sets, being the classic and original Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane show stage. In my opinion, still the best McFarlane set ever made. With Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, this set, I mean, it's absolutely incredible. From the little checkers on the walls, to the clouds, to the bricks in the back that look like real bricks, the Game Over arcade machine with Balloon Boy's Air Adventure in there, all the little drawings turned into tiny little stickers put on the wall, the rules for safety, the exit sign, all the different doors, the little banners going throughout, the
actual texturized tiles and the texturized wood, I mean, this set is honestly absolutely incredible. There's not a single thing wrong with it. All 3 figures in the set look absolutely amazing. Classic Freddy just looking classic. Classic Bonnie with his guitar, and classic Chica, even with a little Carl the Cupcake. This might actually be the smallest Carl the Cupcake minifigure ever made. It is a absolutely amazing set. But to go along with the show stage, there is Pirates Cove, a absolutely awesome and adorable little set. Foxy would be in there with the sorry out of order sign, the little pirate wheel, and these little curtains. The worst thing about the set is the curtains are made of paper, so you can see over the years they get kind of crinkly and they don't get that good and they become kind of worn out, which sucks. And the next set we have from this wave was the original FNAF parts and service room. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely incredible. This is where all the parts and service parts would be if I didn't use them in the collection video. It's a amazing set, for some reason coming with a really weird looking withered Chica, but otherwise I absolutely love the set. It's really cool. And the very final set in wave 1 of McFarlane's sets is the FNAF 1 Office, a amazingly cute and tiny little set packed with so much detail. You can see in there a little version of the Celebrate poster, as well as all of the My Fun Day posters. That is the tiniest Carl the Cupcake ever made, up on the little computer monitor, little balloons hanging down from the office, all the different TV monitors you check the cameras with, a tiny little version of the fan, the cute little desk complete even with the little desk drawers, a tiny little speaker, both actual open windows on either side, both of the open doors, and the checkered tiles. This set is absolutely incredible. So this was the entire first line of McFarlane sets. We only got 4 sets, but they were absolutely amazing with the show stage, Pirates Cove, Parts and Service, and the Office. I mean, what more could you even ask for from a FNAF McFarlane set? And now let's go check out the rest of the FNAF McFarlane sets. Moving on to FNAF 2. So the very first FNAF 2 McFarlane set we're taking a look at is 4 of the FNAF 2 sets combined into one big custom set. This includes the FNAF 2 desk set, the FNAF 2 left vent, the FNAF 2 right vent, and the FNAF 2 hallway, putting them all together to create the entire Five Nights at Freddy's 2 office. I mean, look how cool this is, made out of McFarlane bricks. So this is the FNAF 2 desk where you can put all your little FNAF 2 plushies, your little Freddy head, all that good stuff. This set came with the Wither Golden Freddy figure. On this side, you have the FNAF 2 right vent with all the little posters on the wall, the little opening for the animatronics to crawl through. This set came with Toy Bonnie because he would come in on that side. On the other side over here, we have the little Celebrate poster, we have the little light button, a couple more drawings, and the actual hole for the animatronics to come through. This one came with Toy Chica. And in the very front of the office, you can see my custom parts added these custom corners with the TVs on the side, wires hanging down, even more checkers, some custom posters like a Let's Rock, even more TVs on the side of this, a Celebrate poster, and a piece of pizza. And then up at the front here, this is the Shadow Bonnie hallway set. So Shadow Bonnie would be right there, and you get this hallway set that would come with just the door frame. All these 4 sets fit perfectly together with some extra pieces to create the FNAF 2 office set, which is a absolutely, honestly, awesome looking office set. So after those 4 sets combined into one, the next FNAF 2 set we have is the FNAF 2 Prize Corner set. This one would come with the puppet. That was the only minifigure it would come with. You have 3 cute little plushies up here, a tiny little Freddy, a tiny little Bonnie, and a tiny little Chica. All the printed out posters, like the poster of all 4 animatronics here, the puppet poster, the pizzas, and 2 Celebrate posters down here, and even a working box that can actually open up and the puppet can come out of, which, I mean, oh my gosh, that is just so cool. The puppet can literally come out of there. It's one of the coolest things ever. So this is the entire FNAF 2 Prize Corner set, a very accurate, a very faithful looking set, and with some fun features like the puppet being able to actually open up and come out of the box. So the next FNAF 2 set after the Prize Corner is the Kids Cove set, which looks absolutely amazing. So there is so much detail packed into the set. It's one of the largest McFarlane sets ever made. You get the fully accurate Mangle figure who looks amazing, and the Balloon Boy figure who does not look as amazing. There's so much in here. One of the coolest things is the carousel. When you spin it, the characters actually move up and down, which is honestly so adorable and so cool that they decided to make this a working set, literally, with the working characters that go up and down. I love this. There's a full party table back here with the destroyed party table cloth, the little hats, and the little chairs on there. There's so many details on the wall. There's every single poster ever. There's the main poster, there's the kids drawings, there's pizza, there's the balloons, there's the Toy Freddy poster, the Toy Chica poster, a Celebrate poster, and the Toy Bonnie poster. Literally every single poster in the set. It's so big, you can see just the surface area it takes up compared to all the other sets. The only bigger set is my custom set, but that's because it's custom. How many floor tiles you would have to place down here? This set is absolutely massive and one of the coolest sets. It does use the same happy birthday banner from FNAF 1, which is a little inaccurate, but it's not that big of a deal. The rest of this set is absolutely just phenomenal and one of the best Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane sets ever made. So the next FNAF 2 set we have after this one is the FNAF 2 parts and service set. This set is absolutely awesome. All the details and wires that you have back here are really incredible. The wires hanging down, all the dirt they put on the walls, the accurate walls they made going around all the way to the door. This set gave you a extra Bonnie head and a entire endoskeleton to put inside this McFarlane closet. This closet can actually open and close, which is really cool. I really like that about this set. This set would come with Shadow Freddy and Withered Foxy, who both look amazing. I mean, this is one of the most detailed sets ever. The pipes holding up the wires are one of the coolest things ever, and I mean, that's why the set has literally been bootlegged, because it's one of the best FNAF McFarlane sets. Every single thing about this set is 100% accurate, which is so cool. You can literally put all your Withered figures back here, and it would look amazing. You could even put the Withered FNAF Funko Mystery Minis back here, and it would look so good. It is such a good set. And the very final FNAF McFarlane set we have for FNAF 2 is the FNAF 2 show stage set, and oh my gosh, this set is amazing. It's almost as amazing as the original FNAF 1 show stage set. So you get all three toy animatronics here. You get Toy Freddy with blacked out eyes, you get Toy Bonnie holding his guitar, and you get Beaked Toy Chica holding the cupcake. Back here, there is a custom banner, because we don't actually see the banner in FNAF 2. It says Celebrate Fun with Chica's Magic Rainbow on it. The only FNAF World piece we ever got in a McFarlane set. Really creative banners here. They made out of plastic with balloons holding it up. Another happy birthday banner above that. All three posters here of Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica. Exit doors here, like how you would get in and out of the Five Nights at Freddy's location. You can see they open here, which is really cool, even with little posters on the wall like My Fun Day, and I think that's one of the missing children poster. And one of the coolest things about this set is this claw machine. Now what you can do with this claw machine is you can take little FNAF plushies, put them in it, and they fall through like you won them from the game. See? You put them through, and then boom, they slide down into the prize chute, and you have your own little Freddy plushie. It's so awesome. This set even comes with a golden cupcake, which is just really cool. It's so cool having the claw machine in there. You can even see the claw up there, the Let's Party claw machine. This isn't even in FNAF. It's just a really awesome custom part of it. Now, this is a majority of the sets that McFarlane made, because then they kind of lost the license, but we'll check out the rest of them, starting off with FNAF 3. So the first FNAF 3 set we have. The next set we have is the FNAF 3 office. Such a cool, cute little set. You can see so many things here. The little desk here, the little fan, all children's posters, the cool glass that looks dirty and greasy, the vent here, and all four toy animatronic heads in here. There's a empty Toy Freddy head, there's a empty Toy Chica head, there's a empty Toy Bonnie head, and a empty Mangle head, as well as Bonnie's guitar in there. This set has so much detail, literally giving you one of each empty head. The doorway here that Springtrap's walk through, and some of the tiles. It's a little disappointing the tiles don't go all the way throughout the office, but for a FNAF 3 set, for how popular FNAF 3 was, this is actually the biggest FNAF 3 set we get. The biggest FNAF 2 set is this one, the biggest FNAF 1 set is this one, and this is the biggest FNAF 3 set, which is a little disappointing. Now, the next and last FNAF 3 set that I own out of box is the next little FNAF 3 McFarlane set we have is the little one that would come with Phantom Balloon Boy. I really like this set because it gives us the custom Freddy holder that sits right outside the office. It sits like right there. It looks really cool to have this little Freddy made as an actual McFarlane figure. This is actually just a recolored version of Shadow Freddy, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, this is really about it we got for FNAF 3 sets, which is kind of disappointing. So now let's go check out FNAF 4, starting off with The classic FNAF 4 Crying Child's bed. There's 3 little spots here where all 3 FREDDYS will go, which you saw in the figure collection, as well as the little spots for Nightmare Freddy to be standing. This is a really cool set because, I mean, it's just the classic bed. It's honestly a great for display. If you love FNAF 4, this is the best display set to have all 3 little FREDDYs. You actually get the Freddy plushie as well, and the Nightmare Freddy, which is really cool to go there. And the next FNAF 4 set I have is the FNAF 4 doorway. This one came with Nightmare Foxy. This, again, is a really cool set because there's so many little details. There's a little alarm clock up there, the purple version of the fan, the 5 different cabinets here, which are really cool, the little telephone, and the little bug item, and that's where Nightmare Foxy would stand. It's a really cool set, especially once you put all the pieces together. These little inlets go where the bed is, then the closet goes there, and then the other side goes there, which is really cool. The closet is a set I have in box, so I don't actually have that built, and I only have 2 other little built FNAF McFarlane sets. Now, these are the last 2 McFarlane sets I have built. These are the Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy stages. They're really cute. They're little small $8 sets, and you can put them together. They both slide together like that, which is really nice. So this is every single built FNAF McFarlane set I have, but it's not every single FNAF McFarlane set I have in box. So let's go check out every single sealed FNAF McFarlane set, because those are so cool, and they're really nostalgic that they're almost 10 years old. So let's check those out. So, checking out every single sealed FNAF McFarlane set ever made, the very first one we have is the show stage. I mean, it's the main one, and this isn't even the re-released one. This is the very original one from 2016. Something really cool about these sets is they would switch off what figure it would show. This one's showing Chica, but some of them would be showing Freddy, and some of them would be showing Bonnie, which is really cool. You can see this set only has 300 pieces, which is honestly not a lot. When it came out, I think it was maybe like $40, $30, really not that expensive. The amazing Freddy Fazbear logo, the show stage set, and my favorite thing about these big sets is they would show every single set on the back here. You can see, join Freddy and the gang on stage for a party you'll never forget. Buildable set includes Freddy, Bonnie, Chica figures, the show stage, and arcade cabinet. And it shows Golden Freddy with the office, Foxy with Pirates Cove, and Withered Chica with backstage. This set is so cool. I really love it, and I miss the old FNAF McFarlane sets. So after the show stage, we have the backstage, or the parts and service set. Yes, I actually have 2 original sets from the first wave. Again, this one isn't a re-release. This one came with Withered Chica, which is really cool. She looks really good. You can see all 4 heads here. Freddy head, Bonnie head, Chica head, and Foxy head. These were actually some prototype versions of the head. Foxy has fangs there, and Chica has a lot more teeth. You even see the early endoskeleton there, which is absolutely awesome. All these sets do actually have it inside. They've just been opened a little bit, so Chica isn't in the main window, but it shows it back here. Everything is so cool. It talks about it. Chica is working hard backstage, trying to get ahead for the next show. Buildable set includes Chica figure, endoskeleton, spare heads, shelving, and more. And you can see the sets here: the Golden Freddy, the Pirate Cove, and the show stage. Absolutely incredible. So let's check out the other in-box McFarlane sets I have. Next up after that, we're checking out the FNAF 2 McFarlane sets, and this one I have is actually in mint condition. The figure's still in there, and the tape hasn't even been opened. This is one of the biggest sets ever made. As you can see, the box is actually a little bit bigger than the show stage. This is the game area with 253 pieces, a moving merry-go-round, the Mangle figure, which looks amazing, and Balloon Boy in the game area. You can see everything about it here. It looks so much cleaner. The merry-go-round, the tables and chairs, the posters, the banner, the balloons, the giant floor, absolutely everything. And of course, on the back of these big boxes, you see every other set they made, which is so many. You have Circus Baby with the control module, parts and service with Shadow Freddy and Withered Foxy, the party room with Toy Freddy, the prize corner with the puppet, Recusifax with Office Store, Nightmare Chica with Right Hole Window, Funtime Freddy with Stage Right, and Funtime Foxy with Stage Left. So there was a lot of sets in this original series, and after this big FNAF 2 set, the next FNAF 2 set I have is the puppet with the prize corner, and this is another mint condition sealed one. The puppet's still in there, and the tape is still on this box. This one has 100 pieces. You see all the little plushies in there, the prize corner, the balloons, the shelving, and everything about this. It does actually show every single set on the back here, just a lot smaller, including the game area, the one we just took a look at. This set is absolutely amazing, and the very last FNAF 2 in-box set I have is
this itty bitty little set with Withered Freddy with the party wall. This is how you'd get your Withered Freddy figure. They were sold in little packs like this with only 33 pieces. It only shows the little sets you could get on the back here, including Phantom Balloon Boy with Hallway and Nightmare Bonnie with the Grandfather Clock. But this is just a cute little set with Withered Freddy and a little party wall for him to go along with. Now checking out FNAF 3, I only have one inbox set. For FNAF 3, I do have the Phantom Balloon Boy set that goes along with the Withered Freddy set. This has the cute little Phantom Balloon Boy with the little Freddy that I like, and it has 39 pieces. It shows the other sets like the Nightmare Bonnie with Grandfather Clock, which I don't have, but it's a cute little one, and it even has the hanger that would go on the shelves. After this, we have my FNAF 4 sets. The only FNAF 4 set I have in box is the Closet with Nightmare Mangle. This is a really cool set. You can see the other little sets you can get here. You can get FNAF 4 Freddy with the bed and the security office with Springtrap. This set originally was only $18. Oh my gosh, these sets were so cheap, and now it's so expensive. This cost me like $50 to get it in box. But after that, we have all the sister location sets, which I actually have a lot of. The first mint condition sister location set we have is the Circus Control with Circus Baby. There she is. This is a sealed set with the tape still up there and with the baby figure in here. This is such a cool set. You get the really, honestly, amazingly detailed Circus Baby figure. You get Little Joe and Magician, the whole control module, the lights, both panels to look through, the Circus Baby poster, all the grates, and all the different tubes and wires. This set is so detailed and it looks really good, especially for only 160 pieces. You can see all the other sets back here that we took a look at. It was part of the same wave as the FNAF 2 game area. And after this, the next sister location set we have is the little itty bitty Funtime Foxy with stage left. This one has 38 pieces, a nice little Funtime Freddy up there, the little hanger up front, and on the back you can see the other little Funtime Freddy set you could get that actually goes along with Funtime Foxy. It's a really amazing, nice looking set with a cute little Funtime Foxy and the stage. And the very last sister location set I have is the sister location private room set. This is the rarest FNAF McFarland set ever made, the most valuable one to get in box. This one is in mint condition with Lolbit and with Yendo both inside. The tape is a little worn, but it's still brand new. I've never opened this and it is so cool. This private room set is the entire office from sister location. It has the little Fredbear, it has the little monitors, it has the desk fan, all the tubing going throughout it, the vents, the doors, and the amazing Lolbit and Yendo figure, which are so detailed. This set is so expensive. You can see all the really cool sets on the back. This was the same wave with the micro sets. There's also the control module here, the scooping room with Entered, an amazing set, Paper Pal Party with Withered Bonnie, and Left Dresser and Door with Withered Foxy. This set is absolutely amazing and one of the rarest sets ever made. And then I have one more inbox set. The final set I have in box is the second Mangle set. This is the upper vent repair with Mangle. This is the very last wave of sets they made. This one is from Help Wanted, which is really cool. You get the Mangle figure again, a updated version of it, the whole vent that you fix with Mangle, and you see all the other new sets they made. They also made the deluxe concert stage with Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Chica, and Rockstar Bonnie, and the stage curtain with Lefty, which is really cool. Sadly, the very final line of McFarlane toys ever made. So after this sealed sets, there was a new company that took over to make some brand new FNAF McFarlane sets. So let's check those out. So we have all of the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane sets, or these are actually the Fat Mojo sets. We have the Grand Show stage with Glamrock Freddy, Roxanne, and Monty, and all four of the charging pods. The Glamrock Freddy charging pod, the Roxanne charging pod, the Glamrock Chica charging pod, and the Montgomery charging pod. I bought these all brand new. We're gonna open them up, build them all, and review all these brand new Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane sets and see how they hold up to the original FNAF McFarlane sets. See if they're better or worse. And I mean, this right here is the biggest FNAF brick built set ever made with 454 pieces, bigger than any other set. So let's get to building them. So this is the new Fat Mojo show stage, the biggest FNAF McFarlane set ever made because it has the most pieces. Now, what do we think of it? Honestly, it is a new company, so it's not going to be McFarlane. The brick quality, it's a little bit cheaper than McFarlane. But is it still an amazingly fun set that I had a great time building? It definitely is. This set includes 3 minifigures, which are awesome. It includes the super detailed Glamrock Freddy, the kind of off-colored Roxy, she should be more grayish, not blue,
and the really detailed Monty. Now, my favorite thing about these figures is you can take them, you can open them up, and they have the McFarlane Endo underneath. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing that they have this. Not only that, this set was built with 4 stage spots. As you can see, there's an empty spot. That 4th spot is meant for Glamrock Chica when you buy her mini pack. But let's keep looking at this. The rest of the set is really cool. It has the whole banner up there, the backdrop, which looks great, the lighting, 2 extra sides. It has Monty's little green room over here with a full Monty arcade cabinet with great sticker prints on it. I really like that. All the way around here on the other side, it has Glamrock Freddy's green room, again with amazing sticker prints, especially on that mirror, which looks really accurate. Comes with this random little tree. This could not have been included. I don't know why they included this. It's not attached to the actual set, which is kind of annoying. It's just kind of there, you know, like what do you do with it? But the rest of the set is incredible. The figures look great. The base plate is really sturdy. It's really detailed. The extra details on the set are absolutely amazing, and I really love it. Now let's go and check out the Glamrock Chica set and the ruined Glamrock Freddy set. So with the next set here of Chica's charging pod, you might be asking, but Puggo, you didn't even open the rest of these. Why haven't you even built them? Well, Chica's was worth building because I don't have Chica as a figure yet. So with our brand new Chica figure, she looks, out of all of them, honestly, she's probably the worst looking one. Her head looks weird. She kind of looks like, I don't know. She doesn't look like Chica. Does that make sense? Her beak is too small. Her head is too big. Her eyes are too small. The rest of her looks fine. The guitar looks nice. Her little Chica feet look nice. Her arms are good. And she fits perfectly onto the show stage. And wow, look. Now you have a full show stage. And the charging pod, it's not bad, right? So it has these little wires going around. It has all these stickers you put on. You can open it up. Yeah, you can open it up to put the figures inside. It has Chica on the front. But why would you buy the rest of these? Of course, I bought them for videos, right? So Chica's you would want to buy because Chica doesn't come in this set. But why would I ever buy Freddy, Monty, and Roxy? First of all, these are the exact same figures. They're the exact same figures at the show stage set. And second of all, they're the exact same builds. They're literally the same charging station in each set, except they have a different sticker on the front and a different colored lightning bolt. I'm not building 4 different sets for different stickers and lightning bolts. Not only that, these, they don't have a price on them. I took a photo when I was at the store. They're $13 each. So to buy all these sets, where's here? I didn't even find another one of this because I opened them in a previous video. The Shattered Glamrock Freddy. This is just normal Glamrock Freddy that they added some black paint to. This is the exact same figure, but they said, oh man, we need another figure. What are we gonna make? Should we make Vanny, a really cool figure who'd look really good, who'd look really cool? No, we don't want to make Vanny. Let's take Glamrock Freddy and let's put some black paint on him and let's give him black hands and let's give him black feet. That's not a new figure. It's just not good. And for the rest of these, for $13 each, right? If you wanted to buy all 5, including him, that would be, right? So that'd be 13, 26, 39, 42, 55. That's $55. It is not worth $55 to get 5 of the same sets, all just with different stickers, 5 of the same sets, and 3 figures you already have. We don't need Glamrock Freddy, you don't need Roxanne, you don't need Monty. You only need to buy the show stage, you need to buy Glamrock Chica, and maybe buy Ruined Freddy. But otherwise, these are kind of a waste of money. So overall, they're not as good as McFarlane sets. McFarlane sets were better. These are meant to be the tiny sets. When McFarlane would do tiny sets, they'd be original things. We had original things like Funtime Foxy, we had original things like Phantom Balloon Boy, and when they recolored a figure, it was at least a new figure. Like, this is at least Withered Freddy. They couldn't even bother and make these different. They couldn't have made Ruined Roxy, Ruined Monty, and Ruined Freddy. They made Ruined Freddy. Why make normal Freddy? Why would you ever want to buy that? And these aren't even the correct charging pods. It's like, these are photos from the trailer. These are literally photos from the Security Beach trailer. So they're not as worth it. Those little sets were also $8. These are $13. $13 for one new figure and a set that you only need one of. The charging pod is cool as one set,
but that's all you need. You don't need more than one charging pod. They could have made other things. They could have made the little save stations. They could have made more of the green rooms. They could have just done 4 of these. Why not make these the sets? Make one of these, because all 4 characters have them. Make a Glamrock Freddy run, make a Monty one, make a Chica one, make a Roxy one, and then make Vanny's hideout, and make a Vanny figure. How come the only Vanny figure we have is a custom Vanny figure? This literally makes no sense. So, these sets, they're not as good. The bricks are honestly kind of cheap quality. The stickers are weird and transparency, like you can see through them. They're not super great if you look at it compared to the other sets. The big show stage is worth it. If you want to buy any of these, I'd say go out and buy the big show stage. It's not as good as the other FNAF show stages. It's not as good as the FNAF 1 or the FNAF 2 show stage, but I mean, it is better than at least no McFarlane figures. So, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy seeing every single Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane set, all the other new Fat Mojo sets, every single thing. Please enter the giveaway for the Five Nights at Freddy's show stage, because I don't want the second one. And let me know what you think about these sets. I might give these sets away. I'm not sure. I might use them in a future video because it's cool to have them sealed. Another thing, this only happened to my Glamrock Freddy, but most of these sets, the figures' heads just aren't attached for some reason. Glamrock Freddy's head clearly isn't attached here, but these other figures, I bet if I shake them up enough, their heads will probably come off. I don't want the heads to come off, so I'm not really going to shake them. But yeah, it's just kind of annoying. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all later. Good